Welcome back. Now in this lecture I'm going to tell you about how to install your Asterisk server in your virtual machine. Right now I'm using VMware Player with CentOS 6.8 minimal, and I will install Asterisk on it and then try to the calls over it. So first of all, we're gonna do is we use this command yum update hy, which will update all the packages of CentOS server of CentOS. So here you can see I have already applied this command over it. Now it's asking for my permission. I will press Y to allow it. Automatically it will search all the packages. If they are not available, it will install them. We move ahead and we disable the Asterisk to all basic repositories for Asterisk and Asterisk also. So for this purpose, you need to disable Asterisk by going into this file, config file, which is located in the Asterisk. So you can disable it, or you can directly copy paste this command. So this will disable Asterisk directly. Now what you're going to do is, when we update all the packages, all the softwares in CentOS, now it's time to disable Asterisk. Disabling it, this will create a solution for us, a solution that removes the hurdle in order to install Asterisk and its required repositories. To disable the Asterisk, you need to do is vi etc Asterisk config. We have to move in the config file, which is located in the Asterisk within etc. Vi is view, that is vi basically text editor. So we can use vi to open up text editor, the new text editor, or any saved text editor. Press enter. Now we are in the Asterisk file. We have to disable Asterisk. So we will change it to disable. So here you can see we have made changes. Now reboot the system. It's going for reboot. When the system comes up, you need to go into root directory, give the password here. Now our next step is yum install in all these repositories. Okay, I am having trouble in order to copy commands directly into the virtual machine. What I'm gonna do is I will access the virtual machine remotely through SSH client. I will use putty to access it remotely. So now I will copy the command. This is my command, and it contains all the required repositories. So the required packages are being installing. If available on the CentOS, they will not install when they are required. Right now I am executing this command before installing Asterisk. While installing these packages, add some information here that when you are installing the software first time, you need to use yum install. When you are updating the current package, you will put update command instead of install command. Here all the packages, so let's reboot the system again so that any package which is being installed may require rebooting the system. Now the system comes up and all the packages have been installed, system is updated, all the packages have been updated, Linux has been disabled. Now what we're gonna do is we need to install Asterisk. So first of all we will install its source file, which is the tar file. Tar is basically like a winrar file in Windows. Now here we have in our Word file, so we need to switch. Alright, so we can install Dhadi and libpri, but they are needed when you are connecting your Asterisk server with a PSTN. Right now I am not connecting with our Asterisk with PSTN, so I will just install Asterisk. So I will install its source file, startup file. First I will switch into the source directory, and then I use this ls command to list down all the files and folders. Now I will use this command, right here. Asterisk 11 is going to be downloaded first, and then it is extracted and then installed. Alright, 200 OK response has been received. Now downloading is started. Let's wait. Now it extracted, the file has been downloaded. So copy here and then paste the file. Tar zxvf asterisk star. Star means all the files will be extracted, right? And zxvfs are the comments according to which tar will perform function on Asterisk in order to extract it, and in order to extract all the files. Okay, now change to the Asterisk directory. Copy this file first. Copy this command first. cd means change directory. Change directory from wherever you are into your user source and into Asterisk directory. Because I am in the Asterisk. You can see here, this is the file which has been extracted. So let's write the command again. Okay, now I'm in the Asterisk directory. What I'm gonna do next is I will use the command which is before installing your Asterisk, you need to know what is your system. Is this a 64-bit or a 32-bit? You need to put a command uname and then dash m. This will show up that it's a 64-bit window. So it's your Asterisk, it's your CentOS, which is 64-bit, and you can see all the information by dash a. Dash a means show all the information related to server. So this will show the Linux and the username, and also it's a 64-bit version of CentOS. Here you can see. Now we have confirmed that we are having the 64-bit version of our CentOS. So we will use 64-bit. We will use a command for 64-bit. So here we're gonna do is /config, and okay, let me use the whole command. What this command does, first it will configure your system, then it will ask you to select menu, select, and then it will compile all the files first, and then it will install. So that's pretty handy. So I'm gonna clear it with the screen, then paste the command. Now our process of Asterisk installation is started. Now it's configuring all the system and checking all the system specs, all the files, repositories, whatever the required things to be checked. Now next step is it asks make samples. So what I'm going to do is I just put the command make samples. What this command do basically, it copy all your configuration file into your etc directory. So whenever you want to make changes in your etc directory, like if I have discussed with you before, like zip.conf, extension.conf, ix.conf, and other configuration files that are used in order to make a better dial plan, and because dial plan or extension.conf performs actual action on the call. So let's execute this command. Alright, so after this command, for the first time we need to start asterisk, but before that we need to add asterisk start script into etc init.d directory. So I just copy this command, paste here, and then okay. Now start hardy we don't need to do with this command. Check config asterisk on, check config asterisk status. Check config asterisk on, basically this command is an important command which enables asterisk or start asterisk automatically whenever the server starts. Because oftenly what happens when the servers get down and when they come up, so asterisk not started. So this command is very necessary in order to start the asterisk automatically. So I will just copy and paste the command and copy and paste. Now it's describing the status. Now let's start our asterisk for the first time. And asterisk started. Now connect to the asterisk CLI asterisk-rvv. The purpose of V is basically verbosity. So when you are in the asterisk CLI, you will see more information related to asterisk CLI. Here you have. So finally we have been successfully we have installed asterisk, and also it's connected to the asterisk CLI successfully. So when you follow proper steps, you will get to your destination. Now in order to get out from asterisk CLI, Control C and reboot the system. So this was all about installing asterisk. Thank you.